Hi you guys, this video is going to be a little bit different. I've never posted a full makeup video on YouTube before, but I'm excited because I'm obsessed with makeup and I've pretty much mastered my everyday, or I guess like nighttime natural makeup routine. So this is going to be my tutorial on how to do it. I did my skincare, I have a little bit of moisturizer on and I have some eye cream on, and I'm going to go in with the Rhode Glazing Mist just to prep the skin. I actually have been breaking out a bit. Down here I have a little bit of fungal acne, or I guess hormonal acne going on. So I'm going to take my MPH palette in the light shade. This is the only time I ever use this palette basically, and I'm just going to cover up the redness. Then I also take a little bit of this under my eyes. And then I just take a bigger brush and I just blend all of that in. I take this Charlotte Tilbury Unreal Sheer Glow Skin Tint in the shade 6 Medium, and I basically just put that all over my face as like a foundation. I love this product. And then I'm going to blend with my Haus Labs foundation brush. It just gives you the perfect sheer glow. These Westman Atelier drops I've been obsessed with in the shade Soleil Parfait 2. They are amazing, and I just do a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I take my Makeup by Mario F4 brush, and I basically just go in and just bronze my face. Always bring it down the neck. It looks crazy, but it gets better. Tower 28 Serum Concealer is my favorite. It's just so hydrating. A little bit under the eyes, a little bit on the forehead, a little bit on the chin. Basically just to tone down all the bronze. And then I use by NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this is in the shade Custard. This is in the shade K-Town. The NARS is a little bit more full coverage, so I use that to cover up my blemishes. And now we blend. Victoria Beckham contour wand just to contour the nose. We're going to do our first set with the Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin Setting Spray. I recommend everybody to have a fan in their makeup kit just to really secure your setting spray, but it's really not that necessary. Put a beauty setting powder in Peach Pie to set the face. I like to use one of these little powder puffs. I'm going to start by setting my acne just so it does not like get oily, because then it like bulges. That makes sense. Now we're going to set the sides of the nose, which is very important because it really snatches the nose. I don't know if that made a difference, but I added a light because I don't think this lighting is that good. Okay, we're just going to wipe away this big Rhode Pocket Blush in the shade Sleepy Girl. And a little bit on the back of the brush for the nose. We're going to do another set. Melt everything together. I love this palette. It's the Hourglass Ambient Light palette. And I basically use this around my whole face. So we're going to use the blush shades today. And then we really don't need too much bronzer, but I love this Milani bronzer. I'm just going to go very, very light. I don't really do eyeshadow. I just take my bronzer and I just put it in the crease of my eye. And then I love this Jones Road Just a Sec eyeshadow in the shade Topaz. I just take it on a flat, tapered brush and put it on the mid, on the corners of my eye to the center. Sometimes when I'm feeling really fancy, I'll do a powder eyeliner with this Morphe palette. So I just take this little flat brush and I dip into this black shadow, and I'm going to mix it with the brown today because I don't need anything too crazy. And I just go from the outer corner in. It just enhances the lash line. For eyebrows, I love this NYX eyebrow pencil in the shade Brunette, and then the Rare Beauty eyebrow gel. And then I do take my MPH brush and I just use the excess color corrector and I kind of just line. It kind of just enhances the brow bone and lifts my face up. For highlighter, I love the Benefit Cookie highlighter. This a little goes a long way. Okay, and now I'm going to curl my lashes. I love the Say mascara. It's just so natural and I feel like it separates my lashes very, very well. Okay, now for lips. I love this Huda Beauty lip stain in the shade Soft Nude. And then I'm just going to go over that with Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. And then for gloss, I love this Dibs gloss in the shade Mims. Yeah, Mims. Okay, you guys. And And that is my final makeup. Well, I guess I probably should have done my makeup in this lighting the whole time because this I feel like is a lot better, but this is the final makeup. Hope you all enjoyed. Everything will be linked below to buy if you want to buy. Hopefully I get this up before the Sephora sale because basically everything is from Sephora. So, okay, love you all.